What's good, Easy fam? It's your boy EazyDubsTv, and I'm back at it with another banger. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 15k subs and we're getting closer and closer. But I can't do it without you, gang, so make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any other content here on the channel, and smash that like button. Let's try to get the video up to at least 15 likes. I know we can do it. We crushed it last video, so go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. And if you want to catch any of the daily, yes I said daily, live streams, make sure to swing on over to Twitch and drop a follow at EazyDubsTv. So today I got the best defensive badges in season 4 of NBA 2K23. This is a video that you guys requested, y'all want it, so here it is, man. So how we gonna do this is, obviously you guys see the tiers on the left hand side. I'm gonna give a little brief description of each badge just in case if you're new and you're watching this, and then I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm gonna put in each tier. Now these videos are always subjective. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion, so make sure if you disagree with me or if you agree with me, let me know down in the comment section, because I do read the comments. But without further ado, let's get into the vid. So first badge we got up is Anchor. Anchor I'm honestly gonna put in the A tier. Reason why I'm putting Anchor in the A tier, because all Anchor is like rim protector from last year, but for some reason after the patch, Anchor does not work as well to me as it used to. Now that could be just me. You know, I have a guard and I have a center and I made an actual like 6'8" lock. So I have Anchor literally all the way as high as gold. Maybe it's completely different and it's still real good on Hall of Fame, but even when I've known people who had on Hall of Fame before, they were getting a lot of blocks, but now it don't seem like there's a lot of like actual blocks at the rim. Now there's chase downs, but Anchor, it just don't hit the way that it used to. It's still viable. It's still a vital badge if you're like trying to protect the rim at any point. So you're gonna need it, you know, at least on like bronze for it to do something. But for right now, I'm gonna put in the A tier. I used to have it in the S, but yeah, now it's an A tier. Ankle braces, I'm putting in the B tier now. Well, with ankle braces, people say like ankle breakers don't work, and they really don't. But for some reason, after the patches, like I get my ankles not really broke, but I get stunned a lot more. Now it could be more people are running killer combos or whatever the case may be, or it could be that they buffed ankle breaker. I don't know, but you at least should have this badge or ankle braces. You should at least have on bronze. At the most, I would say a real good level to run this at is like silver. Gold and Hall of Fame is kind of overkill for me, but silver is a good sweet spot if you're talking about ankle braces, but it's going in the B tier. Next is Box Out Beast. I'm putting that in S tier. If you can get Box Out Beast on Hall of Fame, you know what this badge is about. Like my center build that I have now, he's not even maxed out yet, and that dude can grab boards. I had a game where all I had was Hall of Fame Box Out Beast with no Rebound Chaser, and I still ended up getting 24 rebounds. Yes, I said it, 24 rebounds. Literally just boxing out and getting position every time. So I'm putting Box Out Beast in the S tier. Brick Wall, C tier. Like I said, with Brick Wall, I haven't even experimented with this badge that much this year. I don't ever plan on setting screens, and since that's the primary use of this badge, I'm gonna put in the C tier. I'm not gonna act like it doesn't work, because being on my guard, I have run into people that I'm assuming had like gold or Hall of Fame Brick Wall, and it put me on my butt. So I know that the badge works, but I personally don't use it. And since it's not really meta, it's going in the C tier. Challenger, I'm putting in the A tier. Challenger, pretty much all this does is allow you to get contests on the perimeter. Challenger is a real good badge. I know, especially a lot of the 6'9s of the world out there, they get Challenger not in the tier 3. It's like, I believe it's tier 2 or tier 1, but they don't even have to really have a lot of badge points to be able to run this badge on next gen, and this badge goes crazy on current gen. This badge goes crazy, so I'm putting Challenger in the A tier. Chase down artist, high B tier. Chase down artist, it's like Anchor. Do you need it? Yes. Is it the end all be all? No. And can you really see the difference between bronze to Hall of Fame? Quite honestly, in my opinion, no. Like, chase down, I don't know if this is placebo. I don't know if you only need this badge on bronze just to get the animations to activate, but the difference between bronze and Hall of Fame on chase down is kind of ridiculous in the sense that it doesn't really work, but then that goes hand in hand with Anchor. So chase down is going to go in the B tier. Clamps I'm putting in the A tier. I'm putting it above, yeah, I'm putting it above Challenger, but not higher than Anchor. Clamps, I've been running this a lot more on my 6'7", who has the Hall of Fame glove. And clamps does work if you're able to stay in front of your defender and get cutoffs, but you really have to play that at an angle. Or if they're trying to really take you baseline, clamps does help because, you know, you can get those stop or fumble animations on people. But is it the end all be all? No. Can you play defense without clamps? Yes. But if you have it, it doesn't hurt. So it's going in the A tier. Glove. High A tier. Reason why I'm putting glove in the A tier is because we all know after they nerfed steals, glove really took a hit. Not really so much of the like backpack steals, you know, where the person is in front of you and you can rip it from behind. It's more the steals of like now when you can't go across body, because trying to nerf and fine tune something like that is kind of hard to do, as you can see, because now we have this problem where people can literally have you on the side, and if you try to swipe at all from the side, it's either a foul or it's like an invisible reach through animation and they can blow right past you. And now people are starting to adapt to that. So literally it's they wait for you to see if you're gonna reach, you reach, and then they just run in the opposite direction of whatever way you reached. And so it's kind of annoying. It does still work. I had a game where I got 10 steals after the patch. Now for glove to really activate, you have to have that person in like perfect lined up position. You have to literally make sure that you're not reaching across. So if they do a crossover, you're not trying to reach through that because you're reaching across their body. They're going to call foul because they're saying that that's not a steal anymore. So it's really situational based. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still usable given in the right hands. So I'm putting in A tier. Interceptor. Another badge that honestly, I'm gonna put clamps down to B tier actually. I'm gonna leave challenger there. I'm gonna put clamps in the same category, or clamps. I'm gonna put interceptor in the same category as glove. Reason being is because it's not the end all be all. You can get passing lane steals without even having interceptor on. Having it on the Hall of Fame isn't even crazy either, because the ball will still fly past you. You're not gonna get every passing lane steal. So even just having this on bronze is really effective. But given the effectiveness of the badge, even though you don't have to have it on a super high tier, I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Menace. I'm a firm believer in Menace. I like running Menace on Hall of Fame. I can run it on Hall of Fame on all the builds that I make. What Menace does is it drops the stats of the player if you're staying in front of them. And since, you know, I don't really rely on clamps super heavy, I rely more on Menace to do that job. And when you're trying to go for steals or you go for blocks, of course it's going to help more if the ratings are dropped when you're doing these things. So I'm putting Menace into the S tier. Offball Pest, one of my most underrated but favorite badges in the game. I'm putting in high B tier. Offball Pest is super nice, especially if you're a build that doesn't have a lot of strength, because you'll get nice bump animations, especially if you're running like a zone and you're a guard, or you're running the zone out of the corner and you gotta stop someone going baseline. Offball Pest is gonna be your best friend. Same with the people who love to run around. The way I look at Offball Pest, it's like literally the opposite of slippery offball. Where slippery offball helps you navigate through lanes and stuff like that through screens, Offball Pest is going to help you to stop people navigating through screens or trying to cut back door on you. So I'm putting Offball Pest in the B tier. Pick Dodger, I'm putting in the C tier. Another badge that's real good, but it's situational based. And since, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand with Brick Wall, since it's not a part of the meta to really go against people who set screens a lot, you're not ever really going to have to use this badge. So I'm putting in the C tier. Pogo, I'm putting in the S tier. Reason why Pogo is going in the S tier is because now with how they've kind of warped interior defense, Pogo stick helps because you're going to be able to get back off the ground real quick. So if you go for a normal block, and if you try spamming triangle and you're wondering like, why is my dude jumping so slow? It's because you don't have Pogo stick. You throw Pogo stick on and you have a decent interior defense and a decent block rating, you're going to still manage to be able to get a second chance at a contest, which is super viable because that can literally be the difference between you winning and you losing. Post move lockdown. Once again, it's a situational badge. Not a lot of people are going to try to post you up. And the people that do, I mean, interior defense with it being the way that it is, you can literally stay in front of a person, have Pogo, have Menace, and be able to kind of get you a stop. Maybe it's not consistent, but you're bound to get a stop. And a stop can be the difference between you winning and losing a game. So I'm putting Post Move Lockdown to C tier. Rebound Chaser, no brainer. I'm putting it into S tier, but I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put it in front. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it in front of Pogo Stick, but behind Menace. Rebound Chaser, like I said, I had a game when I didn't even have Rebound Chaser, and I just had Hall of Fame Box Out Beast and still managed to grab 24 rebounds. But Rebound Chaser, it makes it almost feel like when you put this badge on, you're more of a magnet to the ball on rebounds. Whereas like Box Out Beast, you'll be able to just box them out completely. And if you're in position, you push triangle, you're gonna get the board. This makes it more automatic for you to get those rebounds. That's the best way that I can explain it. You can run this badge on bronze to gold. The better, or the higher the badge, you actually want to run it higher when it comes to Rebound Chaser. Because I mean, if it wasn't gonna be good, you wouldn't have to have a 93 rebound just to get it on gold. So Rebound Chaser is going into S tier. And then last but not least, we got Workhorse, which I don't understand how people don't see it this high. I'm gonna put this actually into S tier alongside Menace and Box Out Beast. Reason why I'm putting Workhorse is kind of self-explanatory. This is literally gonna give you a boost if you're trying to run for loose balls, or you get a steal and you're trying to get a fast recovery animation. Having Workhorse on is gonna be that thing that helps you get that ball a lot faster. Now, I've experimented this on bronze, and it's a good, return on investment. But like having this on like silver or even like gold, I've never rocked it on Hall of Fame, but even on gold, I seem to get a lot of the ball, like a lot of 50-50 balls most of the time. So I'm gonna experiment this on Hall of Fame, but on gold, this badge is super good as well. So to go over the whole tier list, in the S tier, we got Box Out Beast, Menace, Workhorse, Rebound Chaser, and then Pogo Stick. A tier, we got Glove, Interceptor, Anchor, and Challenger. B tier, we got Offball Pest, Clamps, Chase Down Artist, and Ankle Braces. And then in C tier, we got Post Move Lockdown. Actually, I'm gonna move this around. So in C tier, we got Post Move Lockdown, Brick Wall, and then Pick Dodger. And this time around, we got none in the D tier. But hey, that is going to be my official defensive badge tier list in NBA 2K23 as of season 4. If you find this video informative, or if you think this video is going to help somebody, please make sure to hit that like button so YouTube knows that you guys like this content. It lets me know that you like the content. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the content here on the channel. And like I said, make sure to smash the like button. And if you want to catch any of the daily live streams, make sure to go swing on over to Twitch and follow me at EazyDubsTv, because we definitely get lit over there. Because until later on tonight, y'all, where you can definitely catch me in a live stream, it's been your boy EazyDubsTV, and go crazy. I hope this video helped y'all. Until later on, man, I love y'all, and peace.